Alright, so what's going on, everyone? We're going to do a quick video for Coinbase. Currently, we were looking for price to go up at Coinbase. It did that. The market actually exceeded our expectation, which is always a good thing. We did a price prediction in Coinbase on the 23rd of June. Price hit ultimate TP price the next day, 13.08% right there. If you are still in the play, you're up pretty big right there, 26% in a couple of days. Very good move happened into the market at Coinbase. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. We will also get rid of the sell pockets here into the market in Coinbase, and we're going to create, as price is stair-stepping its way up higher, we are going to create areas of buying, areas that the buyers did not relinquish control to the sellers. Okay, it might actually be a little bit higher. So we're going to create another one too. We'll create one right around here. Because under any pretense of us looking for weakness and selling, these two buy pockets will be areas that we would not want to see Coinbase fall below if we're anticipating higher prices. Okay, because right now we're there. The buyers are at the door of the sellers within this massive sell pocket. Now this pocket of selling, as you can tell, goes all the way back to when the market was first, or when this stock was first listed on the NASDAQ. Yeah, price is now back at that point. June. Let's go ahead and break this down and see when that was. April 14th, 2021. 4 years ago. Here it is again. We are back at that point. So Coinbase has been on a pretty good run ever since April of this year. It's been on a massive run. And the trend doesn't look broken yet. We haven't seen any big indication that sellers has came and taken over control of price. We haven't seen that yet. So we're going to continue to look for Coinbase to continue to trend to the upside. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Now we are definitely trading away from that long-term trend in Coinbase. So eventually I do think these buy pockets will be tested as we continue to see the market try to break through that sell pocket right here. Okay, now let's look at Coinbase on the weekly chart real quick. So last week wasn't bad at all. You guys can see that we saw price close at the high of the bar. Now looking at the close, you can see that we did close not bad, but it was a lot lower than the high of the bar. Okay, so that tells us that sellers are in the market, or at least there's people trying to take the bag. They're trying to take profit. They're happy to see price in Coinbase hitting $300, $400. And now they want to take their profit and go home. Here it is on the 3 weeks. Another strong, powerful week into the market in Coinbase on the 3 weekly time frame. Now, the only negative aspect would be in the next 3 weeks. Okay, fantastic. This 3 weekly price bar, you want to see price continue to go up. That's what it resembles. But let's say in the next 3 weeks, Coinbase comes all the way back down and tests the low of that 3 weekly price bar. Then we would have to say this market doesn't look bullish. It looks as if it's going to continue to go down because those buyers lost control and sellers are now the ones moving the market down. So I would say this upcoming 3 weeks, it's going to be really important for us to see how the market moves. Here it is on the 5 weeks, Coinbase on the month, Coinbase on the 5-day chart. Here it is on the 4, 3. Here it is on the 2, 5-hour chart. This is the beginning area of us seeing the selling. Okay, right here. So this tells me that if we're looking for price to continue to trend to the upside, we need to wait and see if these buyers are going to hold these sellers. So we're going to hold back on dropping the prediction into the market in Coinbase, but we're going to create areas that we will want to see entry or buyers hold the market. So these two areas right here is where I'm at. Okay, because the market currently is weak, at least on the hourly chart. Okay, just to show you, we're seeing price in a downtrend right now. Okay, so these areas right here that we just created, we want to see price bounce and then break up. Okay, either that pocket or this one. We want to see the market in Coinbase continue to hold one of those two pockets. If it don't hold these two pockets, then the next target will be around 350. All right, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not going to put on a prediction right now into the market in Coinbase looking for price to go up. I want us to see this reaction of the sellers first and see how low the buyers will take price before they grab it and then try to move it back up to higher prices. This is how you're able to determine what would be a good entry into participating in the next move to the upside. So I'm not going to touch it yet. Currently the market is still bullish, so I'm not actually anticipating the market to go down in that sense that we need to put on a prediction that way. I'm just waiting to see if these buyers are going to hold one of these buy pockets right here. Now, if we see the market in Coinbase break this pocket of buying right there between $333 to $339, we might need to play the weakness to the downside, or I might even take a buy pocket above one of those two. We might need to play some weakness to the downside, but we'll see. All right, so rather than me continue to talk, waste your time, I'm just going to put this on ice and let us see whether or not the buyers want to continue to have control, or they pass the ball to the sellers, let the sellers grab the price, bring it down a little bit, and then we'll put on another prediction for the market to go up. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.